On a Sister Bosmer, please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
I'm in need of some bow and arrows, please. 20 should do fine.
Of course. Thank you very
It's
much
said
for
that
your
one
business.
can find any of Skyrim's curiosity in Whiterun's market.
Stay out of trouble.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my... He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rod meth right now. This is such a boring temple. Where's all the singing, the dancing, the human sacrifice? What? Ask away. It is. It's called the Meat Mandate, and it's part of the Green Pact. It dictates that a fallen enemy must be eaten within 3 days of a battle. This armor is amazing. It's so light and flexible, yet I feel completely protected.
If you need me for anything, I'm all ears. Alright, what do you want to know? Well, I was born in Orsinium, but my parents and I left for Cyrodiil when I was little, so I don't remember much about the place. Spent most of my childhood in Skingrad. It wasn't long after the Thalmor had been driven out, and it still hadn't recovered much from their invasion. It wasn't an awful place to grow up, though. Not nearly as prosperous as it used to be, but we managed to get by despite it. You mean, specifically? I guess I just wanted a change of scenery, and Skyrim was different enough from the norm while still being more familiar than, say, Blackmarsh. Or maybe I just have a natural predisposition towards mountains and snow. Who knows? Right with you.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I understand. I am your blade, and you are my patron. It need not be more complicated than that. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
I think hyperbole is the absolute worst thing to ever...
Well, there's no telling what would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
Who's this,
visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Sadly, no. My work affords me few Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight
man.
this
Falls
dragon.
Barrow,
Neither
huh?
dragons.
Sounds
We
inviting.
need it quickly.
I hope we're getting paid for
Before
this.
it's too late.
Who am I kidding?
Of
You're the
course,
only one
Jarl
who ever gets
Valgruf.
paid.
You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Love!
This man, great power, for he saw in us, in each of us. Butcher up!
Oh, I thought you were already on your way. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Neither am I, come to think of it.
They don't have to be perfect. Just send them over when they're ready.
Tree branches, paint them white, and then lay them to stone. Instant frostbite.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for a... Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back.
I don't have time.
Let's do this then. Is there ever going to be an end to the fighting? Certainly not at this point.
this work yet, but it'll do.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
So that's what winning feels like, huh?
But arrows often suit my needs better.
Made a grave mistake. Shame it had to end this way. Sure is a lot of killing around these parts, huh?
The snow almost reminds me of volcanic ash.
ever going to be an end to the fighting? Certainly not at this rate. We don't need to keep doing this, you know. Hey, about calling this place inviting before, in case it wasn't already obvious.
The Nords built crypts like this everywhere in Skyrim.
Creepy, crawly, dusty.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us, risking next.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that.
Quietly now.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for them. Probably.
Right. Let's do this then. Felt worse. Damn you! I've got better things to do with my time than fighting.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that are lost. Glad that's over with.
Yes? All right. All right. Ifray's blessing. There's not a whole lot to eat here.
It'll be over before you know it. We do this way too often.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. We are not welcome here.
Stepped in something wet.
Done this quickly.
You puny
Come on! So much easier to roll and you're dead!
It'll be over before you know it.
Draupnir, Bjorn, Soling. I know I ran ahead of the ball, but I need help.
I'd have preferred a more peaceful resolution, but alas. This quickly. I've got better things to do. Time than fight. We don't have to keep doing this, you know.
Get me down! Get me down!
I'll gut you like a porker that's made from 100%
Why should I share the
guts.
treasure with anyone?
I'll see you.
Never should have come here.
It's gonna take more than that to kill me.
Get out.
I've got better things to do with my time. Shame it had to end this way. Come on, I've been hit harder than that. It'll be over before you know it. I felt worse. It'll be over before you know it. I don't know what. Bandits get confused about which college in Skyrim to go to. There are two. It's not exactly a huge variety. Take that! I'll end you. won't enjoy watching you die, but I'll watch anyway. You'll regret this!
Few would dare to trespass in these ruins.
Is there a limit? Time to end. I'd have preferred a peaceful resolution, but alas. Let's go! You'll regret this. Right, let's do this then. Damn you! It'll be over before you know it. and that the stone we call ebony is... No idea. Oh, more fucking again, is it? Fine. I'll end you. For a bowl of porker stew.
What? All right. Okay. Yes.
Come on. Guess you're to die then. been hit harder than that. You'll regret this. Variety of actions these people have in Skyrim. I just wish I could return to that house on the edge.
Are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother do that.
Come on, man! There sure is a lot of killing around these parts, huh? You'll regret this! You're done for. got better things to do with my time than fighting. Well, that's done. Hopefully neither of us drops that thing on the way back. Don't want to make Farengar cry, do we?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
How can I help?
Teach them to fear us.
Ain't every day we get this. Reward.
You have the claw. Oh, you have to tell Lucan at once. Hurry!
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Did you know that the power of bone arrows depends on which animal's bones they were made of? Every Bosma chooses their own power animal.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I'm here. What's up? I'm still processing it all. I can't tell whether I feel numb or like a raw wound. I appreciate the concern, though. How about you? How are you dealing with all this? Sorry to hear that. Listen, if you ever need to talk or hug or any of that sentimental stuff, I'm here for you, okay? No problem, boss. Now let's get moving, shall we? I'm a writer, not a pawnbroker, you know? Let's get going, then.
What? Take a look. All right, then.
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in art.
I'm in need of some bow and arrows, please.
What are you looking at?
20 should do
I'm not
fine.
afraid of you know, even if you are my elder.
How can I help? All right. Okay. Gotcha.
You look tired.
I breathe now in royalty. I appreciate this land which is mine.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege! Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
So,
a dragon
is
has been
the
sighted
Cloud
nearby.
District literally just
You should
Dragon's
come
Reach?
too.
I'm actually quite disappointed.
How exciting.
Doesn't even
Where
have a
was it seen?
second fancier
What was it
inn or
doing?
anything like that.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Fingers crossed it's the same dragon that destroyed Helgen. Not to sound too eager or anything, but that monster needs putting down fast.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a dead
Kill a dragon then.
And what might you need, I have fought bandits, pirates, rogue mages, and in some cases, Dremora. But to vanquish a dragon, that's the kind of deed that announces your name to all the lands. Cautiously so. I was not in Helgen, and have no idea what we're up against. But it'll be a true testament of my skills if I strike down this dragon with you. All of Whiterun is setting its gaze at that watchtower and the battle that'll take place there. Being at the center of attention does me little good. After all, subtlety is my business. But in no world would I run away from such a battle. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection.
Blah, 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 blah.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like if you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
shame it's been allowed to fall into disrepair.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Peter, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
What just happened?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Silence will serve us well in this place.
My grandfather used
Let
to
us
tell
take
stories
our
about the
foes by
Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tibersek himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? Shout summons what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm glad you're on our side.
We've stopped. What is it?
Yes?
Nothing
Thanks.
else? All right.
Yes. They will know what we... Too often my arrows cleared all the enemies from the forest before I got a chance to display my
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So, you're a Thane now then? Does that mean I have to address you as my lord? I'm not sure I could keep a straight face.
So, about the, the dragon stuff. My head's spinning right now. Probably not nearly as much as yours, but still, I think I need some clarification. You might be a Dragonborn? I mean, it did look like you absorbed that dragon's soul, but you're right. It's probably best to remain skeptical for now. I'm sure the Greybeards will provide some clarity on this. I hope. On the bright side, now you can push people over with your voice. I can't say I'm not a tiny bit jealous of that part of the deal. That's the spirit. I know how it feels to have such huge things forced onto you with no control or consent on your end, but often the true test of one's character is what we do with such unwanted circumstances, whether we can get positive things out of them. No problem. I'm here to help any way I can. Now, let's go see what those Greybeards want. Let's get going then.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of... I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Let's
You
go.
know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon? I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. It means that the Jarl and the rest... Who am I kidding? Nowadays, a lot of successful merchants get that title for helping to fill the cost. I keep you and your belongings safe. As much as I respect Jarl Balgruuf, his spawn are a nightmare.
Do you think my nose looks like a beak? Get a bit self-conscious about it sometimes.
Fear not the night, for it is our shield.